Come closer, children. Let me tell you a story from a time you cannot imagine. A time before cities, before noise, before screens took over the world. A time when the sky looked bigger, the nights sounded quieter, and hearts felt lighter. I was born in a small village surrounded by fields that stretched farther than my eyes could see. Our houses were made of mud walls and straw roofs, but they held more warmth than these concrete buildings today. Every morning, sunlight slipped through the cracks of our wooden windows, and the roosters crowed long before dawn. We didn't need alarms. Life itself woke us up. Your great-grandmother used to start her day at 4 a.m. She would walk to the well with a clay pot on her head, humming the same old folk song every morning. I still remember the sound of her silver anklets jingling on the dusty path. When she returned, the smell of boiling tea leaves filled our home. She would pour tea into steel cups that grew hotter than the sun itself. That smell. Children, I've never smelled anything like it since. Pure, comforting, unforgettable. School was a long walk away, across fields, over a small river, and through a patch of dense trees. We carried our books in cloth bags, and sometimes when the river overflowed, we tied our shorts up and waded through water up to our knees. But we never missed school. Education wasn't easy to get, and that made it precious. Our teacher, Master Karim, used to say, "The world may take away everything from you, but it can never take away what you know." His words were heavy, but we understood them even as children. Afternoons in the village had a rhythm of their own. The sun would blaze in the sky, and the whole village would become quiet. People rested, cattle slept, and even the wind seemed to pause. After lunch, we boys would race to the banyan tree near the pond. That tree was our playground, our meeting spot, our secret world. We climbed its branches, fought imaginary battles, carved our names into its bark, and dreamed of adventures far beyond our village. But life wasn't all fun. Those days were hard, much harder than anything your generation can imagine. We had no electricity, no tap water, no machines to plow the land. Every grain of wheat, every drop of milk, every piece of firewood came from sweat and struggle. I remember one summer that nearly broke us. The rains didn't come, the wells dried, the fields turned into cracked brown earth, the cattle grew thin, and the river I used to play in turned into a stretch of dry stones. Food became scarce. At night, I could hear mothers whispering worries, fathers planning how to survive, and children asking questions no one could answer. One evening, I found your great-grandfather sitting outside under the bare sky. His face looked older than usual, and his eyes were heavy. I sat beside him and asked, "Baba, will everything be okay?" He didn't reply for a long moment. Then he said something I have never forgotten. "My son, life tests the soil before it gives the harvest." Those words gave me strength. The next morning, he gathered the whole village. He said, "If the clouds won't bring water, we will bring water ourselves." His voice shook, but his spirit didn't. And so we dug. We dug a canal by hand. Men, women, elders, children, everyone. The sun burned our skin, our palms blistered, our backs ached, but we didn't stop. I carried mud in a basket until my arms felt like they would fall off. But even then, I didn't let go. Finally, after weeks of relentless effort, water from the distant river reached the first edge of our field. It trickled in like a shy guest, then rushed in like hope returning home. The whole village erupted in joy. People laughed, cried, clapped, shouted. I saw your great-grandfather raise his hands to the sky and whisper a prayer of gratitude. That night, for the first time in months, we slept without fear. Children, that drought taught me more than school ever did. It taught me that hope is not something you wait for. It is something you build. It taught me that people are strongest when they stand together. And it taught me that life rewards those who do not give up, even when everything looks impossible. Village life was simple, but it shaped us into who we became. We shared everything, our food, our grief, our celebrations. If one house cooked something special, they sent a portion to the neighbors. If someone fell ill, the whole village visited them. If a child cried, any elder nearby would comfort them as if they were their own. There was no mine and yours. There was only ours. Today, when I look around, I see buildings, cars, screens, technology. But I also see loneliness, hurry, and stress. You have everything we once dreamed of, yet many of you feel empty. Why? Because you forgot what truly matters. So my dear children, listen to me carefully. Life is not about how fast you go, but how deeply you live. It's not about collecting things, but collecting moments. It's not about being perfect, but being grateful. We live with little, but we live fully. You have much, so live wisely. And remember, no matter how modern the world becomes, the values of a village, hard work, unity, patience, respect, will always be the foundation of a good life.